What's up, guys? Welcome to the Chess Giant. This is Solomon Riddell, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a chess opening trap, and really this is for you beginner chess players and just an overall reminder for chess players of all levels. But I know that many of you start off your games with e4 and after e5 played knight f3, naturally developing the knight and attacking that center pawn on e5. And you know, guys, most of the time you're going to see black play a move like knight c6, maybe d6 with the Damiano Defense, maybe even knight f6 with the Petrov. But every once in a while, you're going to see the move f6, the Damiano Defense. And first off, I just want to apologize, okay? I probably pronounced that wrong. You know, I did try, guys. If you're Italian and I said that wrong, I apologize, okay? I did try. What was going on pronunciation sites. If you are Italian, let me know in the comment section below whether I'm saying it right or if I'm atrociously off. Let me know. After the move f6, this is actually a pretty dubious move. The Damiano Defense is not very good. This pawn on f6 does nothing but hinder the development of the black pieces. And now this knight on g8 can't come to f6, and if the knight comes to e7, both the queen and the bishop are going to be locked up. So really this move f6 does nothing but hinder black's development. And even moves here like d4 or bishop c4 are good, but the best move here is the shocking move, knight takes e5. How on earth does this move work? I mean, we're giving up a piece on move 3 of the game. We're going to be going over f takes e5, but let's first take a look at queen e7, attacking the knight and also potentially putting some pressure on our pawn on e4. Well, one might be tempted to play the move queen h5 check. But guys, queen h5 check is actually a huge mistake, and now black is winning this game because after g6, we can take on g6, and yes, guys, we just snatched up our second pawn, and all seems well. I mean, if h takes g6, we win a rook, yay, we're winning. But now black, because of queen e7, can play queen takes e4 with check, attacking our king, and after bishop e2, snatch our knight off of g6, and now black is ahead in material and easily has the better game. So guys, after queen e7, we do not want to play queen h5 check, and instead just want to play a move like knight c4 or even knight f3. Just bring the knight back. Now, you know, many might be wondering, okay, what happens if queen takes e4 check? Well, here, yes, we are even in material, but not even in development. We're now going to play bishop e2, just developing the bishop, and after a move like knight c6, we can castle kingside, and following d5, we're now going to put our rook on e1. Notice how we wasted no time, guys. We played bishop e2, castled kingside, and brought our rook to e1, where it's attacking the queen and the king on e8, and let's just say here that black gets out of the way with a move like queen b4. Well, now we can play bishop b5 with check, attacking the very vulnerable king on e8. And after a move like bishop e7, we can snatch the knight off the board. And guys, here after b3, I really just find black's position pretty awkward. This pawn on f6 is doing nothing but hurting black's position, and it's pretty hard for black to develop here. I mean, not to mention the terrible pawn structure. We have an isolated pawn on a7. We have doubled pawns here. And if a move like knight h6, you know, black just trying to castle, well, now we can play bishop a3, attacking the queen. And if a move like queen b6, we can take on e7 with check, and white is clearly winning this game. So guys, that covers the move queen e7. If queen e7, we're just going to play knight f3, and if queen takes e4, play bishop e2, castle kingside, put our rook on e1, and continue to play developmental chess. What happens if f takes e5? Well, now we're able to play queen h5 check, and if g6 is played here, we're going to be able to play queen takes h5 check, attacking the king, and then taking the rook on h8. What happens if king e7? Well, after king e7, we're now able to play queen takes e5 with check, and following king f7, now develop another piece into the game with bishop c4 check. Guys, keep in mind, we lost a piece, but we got 2 pawns in return, and now the king on f7 is very vulnerable to attack. The best move here is actually d5. If black plays the move king g7, we actually have a forced mate. So after d5, we take the pawn, And now we have 3 pawns for the piece, and in return, have our opponent's king on the very weak and terrible square g6. We're now going to push with h4, threatening to play h5, attacking that king on g6. And if a move like h6, we can now play the beautiful move, bishop takes b7. Next, we're going to take that rook on a8. And if bishop takes b7, we now have the beautiful queen f5 with checkmate, supported by the pawn on e4, as this queen attacks the king and takes away both f6 and f7, and g5 and h5. So guys, I do hope that you enjoyed learning this chess opening trap against f6 or the Damiano defense. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, do let me know. And I'm wishing you guys a great day. Peace. Thanks for watching today's video. If you'd like to watch another one, you can click or tap up here. And I've got a lot more high quality chess content on the way. So if you'd like to subscribe, you can click or tap down here. I really appreciate your support.